Okay, we are live. So I'm just going to show that on all the social medias, and then we'll get started with this stream. Yeah. Let's see now. So, actually doing Animal Crossing today. It's been like 6 days since I last played Animal Crossing. But we are back at it. And yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, nice. And I also now have, now also have a closed captioning thing overlay thing extension. That's the word I was looking for. Extension, and it seems to be working. So that is excellent. Well, working as well as ever does. Those things ever do. I'm like looking at the looking at them right now, and it's kind of yeah. But anyway, oh, thank you for that host, the Astropath. That was much appreciated as always. If any of you aren't already following the Astropath, you should go give him a follow. Okay. Anyway, let me bring back game audio, and then let's get into the game. Good to know that the closed caption is working, even if I'm sure it's, completely misunderstanding me, at least some of the time. Nintendo. Okay, Animal Crossing. I think it's been 6 days since I played it last. I think. Yeah, I'm back, Limburg, December 18th, 3 p.m. Trantor. It's all accurate. I am Rick. That's fine, Limburg. No worries. How are you? Yeah, so how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a good Wednesday. Let's see, Ellie, Mint. Mint is new. I'll quickly check when I last played. Yeah, so 6 days. That makes sense because my GameCube clock or calendar was still set to the 12th. Because, yeah. Well, October we missed some days. So yeah, so July we were good. August we missed essentially a little over a week. September we didn't miss a single day. October we missed a few days, but not too bad. November was bad. December hasn't been great, but we're trying to, improve things. Okay. But yeah, let's see how things go. What do we got in the mail today? Museum. Plesiosaur. Nice, nice. Stegosaurus skull. Good stuff, good stuff. And finally... Oh, this is from home. Racer 6 shirt. That's not something I need. I don't think. Racer. No. No, unless that's like a special piece of clothing, which I don't believe it is. No. Okay. And what else do we got here? Points. Snooty, move to Meltork 4. Tom Nook is selling a stunning Naomi figurine. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's play a little game. Oh, 11. Jukebox, yeah, that I did. Alrighty. Way back. Way back in the day. We're gonna have a decent chunk of weeds today. Go 6 days without playing. I mean, that's nearly a week. That's like, what, 3 weeds a day? So 18 weeds in town in theory. Hey, Pillbug. We don't have any fish to catch right now, right? No, we're waiting. Not until March. Insects, not until June. So the next thing... So we don't have anything to catch until March. Not until we go to March up and down the avenue. Let's see now. What do we got in the dump? Stage show paper. Inky paper. Okay. Stage show inky and paper. No. Okay, Nook. What you buying, what you selling? First of all, I'd like to do some selling. Okay, almost puts me at 40,000. Good starting bit, good starting bit. Okay, now let's see what we got in here. A ranch tea table. Not something I need. No, thank you, boys. Not this time. Ponderosa bonsai. I think we had all the bonsais, right? Bonsai trees, complete. Okay. A manhole cover. Pretty sure that's part of the whatchamacallit series. So we don't need that. And a Naomi figurine. Figurine set complete. So we don't need any of these furnitures. But what about the clothing? Clothing could be another story entirely. Like this, I'm pretty sure we have. Monkey shirt. Oh, oops. Didn't actually make it visible. Monkey shirt. And that one we've already got. This one we've... Checkerboard tee. That's one we need. Nice, nice. Most excellent. And a cozy sweater. Another one we need. So that's 2 shirts in 1 visit to Nook's. That is awesome. White ring shirt. No, don't need that. I'm pretty sure we don't need this last one either, but let me check just to be sure. Circus shirt. No. So, got 2 new shirts. Checkerboard tee and the cozy sweater. Not bad, not bad. Sell them back to get a bit of our money back. Yeah, we are slowly making our way and getting everything cataloged. Taking time, as all things do. But eventually our catalog will be complete and fully full of fullness. Okay. So let's wander out. First fossil of the day. Good start, good start. Museum, I need an identification on this fossil. These aren't the fossils you're looking for. These aren't the fossils I'm looking for. Move along, move along. Almost wouldn't have noticed that weed. Ooh, and that one as well, I think. No, never mind, there's no, not even, there isn't a weed there. There I just thought I noticed something that didn't even exist. Here's a weed, though. Here's a weed, there's a weed, everywhere there's a weed. 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 We'd like to find the weed. Here it is. And another weed bites the dust. Another weed bites the dust. Mint. Mint is somebody that's new. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, are you minty fresh? How's somebody named Mint criticizing my name? Like, do you know what Rick means? I actually don't know what Rick means. I mean, obviously Rick... I don't know. Eric means, royalty, that I know. I'm pretty sure my last name, Barkman, means mountain man. From, like, you know, the German word Berg is what becomes bark. So, basically, Eric meaning royalty and Barkman meaning mountain man means that essentially I am king of the mountain men. True story. True story indeed. Yeah. Meanings of names are so interesting. Oh, sorry, Ellie. Didn't mean to push you around there. How do you even get up? When did you even get up there? I don't know. Yeah, I still need to paint my roof when there's like red or orange available. Okay, get some money in the wallet. Drop that. Single one. Group of 5 in here. Don't have too many December tickets. It's already the 18th, so I don't know how good we're going to be doing at the raffle come the 31st. Also not sure, I mean, what my streaming plans are for the 31st. Hopefully I'll be streaming then, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know what my schedule is like for that week yet. I know my schedule already for next week. And I'm definitely planning on streaming every day, but we've seen lately how that works, you know. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's based on, you know, a lot of factors like how tired I am and such. Like, I mean, if I'm, you know, especially on days where I'm working, because like I have a 40-minute walk to work, then, you know, I'm on my feet all day at work, and then I have a 40-minute walk home afterwards. So, you know, it can get kind of exhausting, and especially now that it's like winter and like I'm having to bundle up because of the cold. That definitely adds to the weight of walking to work for 40 minutes. So any goings on, Copper? December 20th. Ooh, that's Friday. Okay. Okay. Gracie coming on Friday. Hopefully I'll be able to play that. Anyway, so next week, I definitely plan on playing on Christmas Eve. And I mean, I'm hoping to play every day, like I said, but definitely plan Christmas Eve, because that's when Jingle comes to town in Animal Crossing, so you want to get the Jingle furniture from him. Hopefully Christmas Day as well, because that's also a day that I'm potentially streaming something other than just Animal Crossing. Yeah. I'm mentioning those specifically now because those are, you know, the holidays next week. Boxing Day, we'll see. Because I am working on... I'm working on Christmas Eve as well, but I have Christmas Day off. Boxing Day, though, I'm working again. Actually, I can't remember. Is Boxing Day a thing outside of Canada? I know Boxing Day is a thing here in Canada, but I can't remember if it's a thing in other countries as well. It's the day after Christmas, though, for anyone unaware. Yeah. Boxing Day at least shouldn't be tiring at work, though. Like, last year I was also working Boxing Day, and it was super slow. Like, just ridiculously slow. I mean, nobody wants to be going and buying food the day after Christmas. You're just eating leftovers from Christmas. So for anyone unaware, I work in the produce department of a grocery store. Let's see now. We already got the two fossils, which is potentially all we're going to be finding. Unless we find some of the ones that we've been missing. I think we've been missing 3 fossils lately. Still need the money rock, but we did find a glowing spot. Found a decent chunk of the weeds. What did I do here? Guess I need to check this rock. Dug up that insect completely by accident. Already caught one of them before, though. Don't need another one. Just needed the initial one so I could donate to the museum. And beyond that, it's whatever. It is whatever. What is it, a burrowing cricket or something like that? Or mole cricket, that's what it is. Hey, Gabby. You don't play for 6 days and everyone forgets your name. I'd rather not make it snow or rain. Like, between the two, I'd rather... For the actual precipitation, I prefer snow to rain, because snow doesn't get you soaked as quickly. But then, the aftermath is you just have snow on the ground for however long, which I'm not necessarily a fan of. Depends on, you know, temperature and such. Because obviously, like, you know, first snowfall usually melts before, usually melts before too long, because at that point it's still pretty warm. Of course, as it gets cold enough, it doesn't even snow all that much anymore. Some people in places where it doesn't get as cold aren't necessarily familiar with the concept of too cold to snow. I remember one time mentioning that to some people, I was like, wait, what do you mean too cold to snow? I mean, technically, it's not actually the temperature. It has to do with, like, the has to do with air pressure or something, but because of the way temperature affects that, it's when it's colder, it's less likely to be the right conditions for snow. Okay. I know, like, what was it, a couple of years ago when I was working at a car dealership, and one of my jobs was snow blowing the vehicles. And then we had a mild winter, which meant a lot of snow, which meant I was doing regularly doing a lot of snow blowing. It wasn't that fun and such, but you know. It was what it was, you know. I mean, you know, most jobs are like that, where you end up having to do some stuff that you don't enjoy because, you know, just the way things work. You gotta make money somehow. Since, you know, everything costs... Well, not everything costs money, but, like, you know, living in society tends to cost money. Rent, food, all that. It's nice to be able to eat sometimes. Okay. We still had some more money on the ground. I wonder where this is easy to get money in real life. Just go hit rocks until one of them starts giving you money. And just do that daily. Because, like... I mean, Animal Crossing has... what exactly the money in Animal Crossing is worth is kind of hard to figure out, but... I'm pretty sure, like... money I get from Money Rock would be enough for me daily. Yeah. My actual answer to that question was it depends on the type of insect, but I had to choose one of the options, yes or no. Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. So I've gotten most of the weeds then, today. Not necessarily all of them, there's probably still some left, but... at least got most of them taken care of. Which is the important thing. Yeah. Fossil. We got 3 fossils. Need to write the letter first, Eric. Don't just grab the fossil. So what's everyone been up to today? Anyone do anything interesting? Let's see, there we go. Grab the weed. Another weed right there. Hey, Stu. You found some paper. I've got some nice paper you could eat. I do. I haven't actually bought turnips in a while. I might need to start just buying them en masse to get a lot of money. Because, I mean, in theory, if I spent all of my money on turnips, and then just wait for the first day there's any size profit, even if it's just like a tiny little profit, that would allow me to get a lot of money really quickly. I mean, at the very least it would, oh, I mean, not as really quickly, but like, definitely be, you get a lot more money. And then each time you do it, you have more money to put into it. Plus, I mean, in general, I have more money each time because, you know, keep getting more money regardless. Something to maybe consider. Okay. I believe we have a new person to welcome to our fair village. Okay. So now we're going to say the letter we got in the mail. Who was that from? Snooty. Is that our first letter from Snooty? Nope. Excellent. Then we'll mail the other 4 letters I got here. Looks like there's a letter ready to be sent out, which will presumably be to me. So I can go grab that right away afterwards. Yeah. Okay. More. Always more. More, more, more. Rain, sleet, all the other stuff. Okay. Let's go check what we've got in the mail. And from Tad. Okay, nice. Now I'll just go save this letter right away, because that won't take too long. Save letter. Tad is near the end of the alphabet, so we might even make it to the last page. UB, no. Not quite the last page. Close. Tad. That is it. Okay, now let's go get a full set of pairs, and then we're going to head over to one of their villages, Pretoris, get some stuff done over there. Yeah. Let's see now. Oh. Found an extra weed. Trying to hide from me it was, but I'm too clever by half for these weeds. Too clever by half. I don't know what that means, too clever by half. Apparently I'm not clever enough to understand what I'm saying. I'm clever enough to say it. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, let's go Trials of Pretoris. Okay. I am going on a trip. Yes, indeed, a trip for me going to Pretoris. You see, I'm gonna travel by the train. Because it's winter, it's not gonna rain. And if it did, the water would drain. It's my rhyming being a pain. Is it bothering you in your brain? Are you going insane? In Smash, who do you main? Spider-Man has a clone named Kane. Scooby-Doo's a Great Dane. Bat was broke by Bane. Okay, a lot of lines for that one. I like rhyming, as you may have gathered. Something I like to do. Rhyme with me and you. It is really fun. Something about a bun. I don't know. No, Rover always thinks I'm moving when I'm just taking trips. Taking trips, making rips, having sips with lips, giving tips about mips. It's snowing here. Please be a deer. Okay, or let's see, what do we got here? Okay. So I always have to remind myself which, cause in my in Trantor I know the layout. I mean, I know the layout in both Pretoris and Meltor 4, but I just have to remind myself which way to go at the beginning to get to the store. Because here in Pretoris you can go east, in Meltor 4 you go west. I never remember until I open up my map when I get here. In Trantor it's also going east. In the train station. Okay, what do we got here? Cabana screen. Furniture. Cabana, we need a bed and a chair. This is not a bed nor a chair. It will be rather uncomfortable as either. I'm trying to select the furniture, not an Apple clock. Okay, clocks are complete, but I don't know if that's part of the clock series or part of the Apple series. Shouldn't be an Apple Watch though. Apple set complete. Either whether it's part of the clock set or the Apple set, I have it. A barrel full of monkeys? I mean, I have the barrel, I know that. Okay, this over here interests me though. A lime chair. I feel like that might be something that I need. Lime chair is something that I need. Okay, so that's also that series complete. or set or whatever. So let me go check. Let's see here. Wait, something. I think it's like Citrus series or something, but let me just check. Animal Crossing. FAQs. Catalog guide. Okay, that's the Citrus set. But also something when I was scrolling down that I... Oh, wait. Citrus set complete. Or it just said Tulip complete. That's probably supposed to say Tulip set, right? What does that buy? After the Iris set. I think that was one of the things that wasn't in this. There we go. I'll put the set down anyway. Okay. Now, clothing. Desert camo. We don't need. We need a desert shirt. This next one though looks promising. Fortune shirt. I actually have the fortune shirt? Huh. I do not remember getting that, but it's not on my list. So. Okay. Yellow. No. Only yellow thing we need is a tartan. Snappy print. We already got that in a snap. And a number 67 shirt, right? Pretty sure I have all the numbered shirts. So nothing here. But hey, we got furniture here. So that's nice. Made some progress regardless. And yeah. That's the thing, you don't need to make all the progress in one day, just as long as you make a bit of progress every day. Or I mean every day that I play, I guess. So now we want to check... Greatest treasure ever, one of the Sea Acres. Okay. Check like this and then check these ones when I come back up. Let's check this down here. Walk along the river. Looking for anything buried. Okay. Okay. A computer. Do I need a computer? I do need a computer, which normally you get from Red. I just dug one up. That is awesome. is awesome. Awesome possum. Okay, so let's go check along the ocean to see if everyone's favorite Gulliver has randomly washed ashore today. Alfonso, what's the haps? Oh no. Eh. Alfonso's my favorite reptile. Okay. Gulliver, Gulliver, be you in town? Gulliver, Gulliver, are you in town? Be ye washed ashore, or ashore ye be washed? Ooh. Money, money, in my pockets, it's money. I like money. Okay. Yeah, here's where we're going. The police station. Excuse me, copper. What's the good word around town? Red? When? Christmas Day, although... Depends on when I play on Christmas Day, because Red only shows up at 6, then he's in town until the following day, again at 6. Boxing Day, I'm working... I might be able to play Boxing Day before 6, before Red leaves, but I'm not sure. But I might also play late enough on Christmas, so remains to be seen. That's next week. At least we're aware of that, though, so I can take that into consideration when I make my schedule for the week. Let's see how things go. What are we doing now? Lobo? That's Chief. Why did I call Chief? Lobo, wherever you are, I'm sorry for calling Chief Lobo. Lobo is cool. Chief is a jerk. My arch nemesis. In fact, do y'all have an arch nemesis? Mine is Chief. Okay. Yes, I'd like to sell some things I found. Computer, Batbrella, and woodland paper. Thank you kindly. Mr. Nook. Thank you kindly. Forward to seeing me or my money. Let's grab some oranges before we head back. Yeah. Okay. And onwards and forwards we go. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. I meant to say. I am leaving already, yes. You know, my one question with this closed captioning is it's probably ahead of the stream. But I mean, I'm not sure what there is to be done about that. nice trip, he says. He wants me to trip. How rude. Very, very rude. I mean, rude is as rude does. Okay. Okay, let's see now. What are we doing? Okay, so we've already got main Trantor stuff and Pretoris stuff done. Or primary Trantor stuff, should I call it? Primary stuff is stuff you do before traveling. Secondary stuff is stuff you do after traveling. That kind of works. You do have a deal, Nook. You have a deal. Yeah, I supply the Nook here in Trantor with oranges and apples on a regular basis. And I supply the Nooks in Pretoris and Maltor 4 with pears. And that is why I'm on good terms with all of them. Because I'm bringing the goods from out of town. Okay, so now let's go get ready to travel again, once again, to Maltor 4. Oh yeah, who moved? I don't think anyone moved. I mean, there's only 6 people in town right now, so unsurprising that nobody moved from that travel. You're at 6 people in town, like somebody can move, but it's not a guarantee. 5, nobody moves. That is a guarantee, I'm pretty sure. And then at 7 or more, again, it's a guarantee that somebody moves. But at 6, it can go either way. If I recall correctly, that is. I mean, I don't always recall correctly, like my memory is not perfect. But it is what it is. And, you know, sometimes that's all you can do. Okay, let's go and save. Before I swap out the memory cards. No, just save and continue. Because, you know, I like to save before swap out the memory cards just to be on the safe side. Oh, one second, I actually need to check something here. Just gonna go swap out. Okay. let's go and travel. Yep. Very excited. Okay, put my headphones back on while he does that saving thing. So actually opened or brought up Discord instead of OBS. Like, I'm looking at my computer, I'm like, something seems off, and I'm like, wait a second, I'm looking at Discord, not at OBS. I wonder something seems wrong. I realize it when I'm like, wait, why can't I see my audio settings? Which is like, what? I think I noticed, when I can't see the game or myself in OBS. I can see the game on my TV, obviously. I wouldn't be able to play the game through OBS because I have a bit of a delay with my capture card. That's when whenever I manage to actually save out for a PC and get one, I want to be getting also an internal capture card. Can't do that currently because I'm on a Mac, so I have to use an external capture card, but the plan is to get an internal capture card eventually. We'll just see how it goes. Okay. And Rover is barely remembering me despite seeing me like 5 minutes ago. It's like, really, Rover? This way. Okay, what we got in the dump here? Ooh, clothing. A yellow bar shirt and a noble shirt. Noble. Nope, don't need that. And yellow, no. So I don't need either of those. We'll grab them later to sell, but they're both already in my catalog. I'd like to sell some pears, fresh from Trantor. Okay, and then what do we got up here? Enough for me to go back down the stairs. A maple bonsai. I think the bonsais were the ones we determined earlier. We already have all of them. Yep, complete. What do we got over here? Soda machine. Vending machine set complete. Okay, don't need that. Green table. Green table. You need green pantry. This is not a pantry, it's just a table. Well, this can be used for storing stuff, but slightly different ways. Keiko figurine. Figurine we determined we already had the entire set, right? Where's figurine set complete? Okay. Let's switch out furniture list for clothing list. None of this looks too promising. 7-ball shirt. We already have. Arctic camo we already have. Hey, so desert camo and Arctic camo, and I'm currently wearing jungle camo. cafe shirt. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? 420, blaze it. Oh no. The important thing is we needed that one. Also, he has 420 bells, so. Purple tie-dye. Nope. And finally, leather jerkin. It's on the list. So yeah, we are crossing stuff off the list. That's 4 pieces of clothing we've got off the list today. 4. Plus a piece of furniture. That is pretty dang awesome. No, 2 pieces of furniture. Yeah, we are moving and grooving, folks. Moving and grooving. Not just moving, not just grooving. Moving and grooving. And that's awesome. Awesome possum. And let's see, now let's go check over here with the message board. Acre E3. Okay, right next to the police station. Or also just below the lake and straight down. Okay. I have to go there before the police station. Well, I'll check on this side of the lake and then... It's not on this side, then we'll go to the police station first. That's probably this. Oh, that's just a fossil. This. That's a gyroid. A lullaboid, to be specific. Which is not something we need. Could be on the other side, or it could be blocked off. It's hard to tell with, you know, trees potentially blocking stuff. Also, there was a bit of money that dropped there. Looking more and more likely that it's on the other side. Hammock. Don't think I needed that. No. No. Okay. So we'll check the other side of the river after checking in at the police station and then checking for Gulliver. #21st. Okay, so that's Saturday. Good to know, good to know. Got something lost. But is it a good thing? Clothing. Could be good, could be nothing. Flicker shirt. Yeah. The last thing I need for my home. I mean, I still want it. If it's not for my catalog, I'll sell it. 4 o'clock. Okay. Now we see if Gulliver... I haven't seen Gulliver in any of my towns today. But you never know when he might have washed ashore without warning. But don't look like it. Not today. Okay. Then let's head over E3 right here. Well, that's also looks. That's also the acre that I'm going to made. Yeah, this is a ranch chair. Ranch chair, yep. That's something normally you get from Red. Interesting. There's 2 buried items we found today, both of which are normally items you get from Red. That is good to know. Now, I had trees over here that weren't... Or were they all in this acre? Maybe. Well. That was bad. I was getting caught on this little section here. Okay, I want to find 2 more bags like that. Now I want to find 1 more. Excellent. So, a lot of people think of 666 as the number of the beast. But there's actually 2 different translations. 666 and 616. And our total money here is kind of a combination of the 2, because we start with 666, then we have 616. I mean the final 6 and 666 and the first 6 and 616 here are the same 6, but it's amusing to me. Now this ruins it. Okay. Okay. But, yeah. Onwards and forwards we go. So we got all that stuff. And then just need to go to the dump, grab this junk. And go sell all that junk to Nook. We'll be glad to take it off our hands. I'd like to sell all this junk inside my trunk. Oh, not bad, not bad. No, computer, I don't want you to update while I'm in the middle of streaming. or to restart to install updates. That would be bad. Then once again, let's grab some apples this time. Last panel was oranges, but bring with us as we head back. Okay. Yes, I am leaving already. Onwards we go to return to Trantor and see how things go. Okay. I think how much I want to do yet. One little bit stream. I mean, there's a couple things I want to do yet before ending. I do have plans this evening. Hopefully tomorrow I can sleep in a bit. Because tomorrow I'm only working at 11 a.m. as opposed to like last 2 days, whereas today and yesterday I was working at 3 a.m. And then tomorrow, or Friday, I'm again working at 3 a.m. Then, after that, no more 3 a.m. shifts until after Christmas. I mean, none of my shifts next week are 3 a.m. shifts. Unsurprisingly. Because of the way schedule works, because of the holidays, and other people's schedules and such. Okay, Rover. Still pretty pitiful looking. Let's be honest here. Okay. Go sell these apples, and we'll go dump the. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna go straight to now. Updating my furniture list of what I'll need after selling the apples. I mean. Okay, see my catalog. Okay, so let's see now. So, the bottom of my list of what I need is the high-end stereo, which is listed with, well, the stereos. So next is paintings. Okay. That's actually quite nice. Okay. I'm just going to plug my phone so I'm not... Okay, so let's see here. Starting with the amazing painting. Wait, these. This is alphabetical. So amazing painting. Yes. Basic painting. Yes. Classic painting. Yes. Common painting. Yes. Dainty painting. No. So we need the dainty painting. Which is from Red. Then is the famous painting. Fine painting. Flowery painting. Moving painting. Perfect painting. Perfect painting right there. Quaint painting. Okay, quaint, how do you spell it? Okay. Quaint painting. Another one from Red. Then rare painting. Yeah, that one's the one that's like super common. Scary painting. Okay, scary painting. Strange painting. And worthy painting. So we're only missing 2? For some reason I think it was 3, but good stuff, good stuff. Next time we'll go and list out the island items, which we should need all of them. And Gulliver's items, which hopefully we'll need none of those. And special gifts, which we'll need a chunk of. NES games, models, notebooks. Okay. Yeah. Let's drop these raffle tickets off in my basement. Oh, I can make the furniture list go away now. And then let's see here. Is this a set of 5 now? No, just a set of 4. One more is what is needed for it to be a set of 5. Hey, that's fine. All things come to those who wait. Go deposit a chunk of change. Make a deposit. There we go. Still have 30,000 in my wallet. And yeah. Now, I know this is a bit on the shorter side, but I think this is where we're going to call stream for the day. I'll hopefully be back with more Animal Crossing tomorrow at 5 p.m. Although that is another one. That is one that is kind of up in the air. Because, I mean, depends on how long it takes me to get home from work and how tired I am. And I mean, and also the fact that, yeah, I just want to make sure I don't stay up too late tomorrow, because the day after I'm working at 3 a.m. again, so that's always the tricky part, is like I have to balance making sure I'm not staying up too late on those days. Okay, let's see. We probably aren't gonna have enough people for a raid, but we'll try anyway. Let's see who's live and who I want to raid. I mean, and we can always then host somebody if we don't have people for a raid. Host a raid, somebody playing Jackbox Party Pack. Pokemon Sword / Shield. Stardew Valley. If anyone in chat has a preference for any of those, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just decide myself. We're gonna go and host a raid. It's been a while since we hosted Wade Lady. Just playing Jackbox Party Pack, so I think we're gonna head over there. Let's see if we happen to have enough people for a raid. Probably not. We'll try. And if not, we'll just go and host instead. Yeah. Thank everyone for coming out, though. It's been a blast. Those who chatted, those who just lurked. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. If not, Friday is much better bet with 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. again. Yeah, so we're not going to raid. We'll just go host. But yeah, thanks for coming out. It's been a blast. And I will see you all later. And yeah. Bye.